Myself Prashant Kumar Pandey, JA teacher. I am taking the integration topic. So basically integration we are doing y equal to x to the power n dx and y dx, both sides integrating. So instead of this we can write x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Constant of integration. And one example for this, suppose y equal to sin x and we are differentiating y with respect to x, so we are writing dy by dx equal to dy dx of sin x equal to cos x. So when we are integrating sin x dx, we are writing minus cos x plus c. That is the constant of integration. So meaning of this differentiation is the reverse process of integration. Means in differentiation we are splitting the function with respect to x in different parts of x, and in integration we are adding all the x together and transform into a big function. So standard result for this. And one more example. Suppose y equal to x square. I am drawing a graph. So we are drawing like this y x. So when we are drawing a line parallel to x axis, so we are adding like minus xn to xn 0 x1 x2. So we are adding all functions together and transform into a big function. So integration of y dx equal to x square dx equal to x2 by 3 plus c. Now standard result. First one, cos x dx equal to sin x plus c. Second, sec square x dx equal to tan x plus c. Third one, cosec square x dx equal to minus cot x plus c. Fourth one, sec x tan x dx equal to sec x plus c. Fifth one, cosec x cot x dx equal to minus cosec x plus c. Same like this. Sixth one, log x dx equal to x log x minus x plus c. Seven one, e to the power x dx equal to e to the power x plus c. Now I am going to discuss different method of integration. First one, integration by parts. Suppose u into v dx equal to u into v dx minus du by dx into v dx. Here integration sign and whole dx. Meaning of this is the first function, this is the second function, this is first and this is second. So basically this integration by parts depend on I net. I means inverse function, inverse trigonometric function. L means logarithmic function. A means algebraic function. T means trigonometric function. A means exponential function. Exponential function. So based on this Euler rule, we are giving preference to u into v, first function and second function. Now I am going to discuss second function, substitution method. Substitution method. Example, suppose f into u x into u dash x dx. So let ux equal to t and differentiate with respect to x. So d by dx of ux equal to dt by dx. So u dash x dx equal to dt. So you can write f of t dt, and we are getting the value in term of t plus c, and again we are substituting the value of t and we get our result. Example, one J problem I am going to discuss, like this J advanced problem 2020. Sin inverse root x minus cos inverse root x upon sin inverse root x plus cos inverse root x dx. So we know sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. So we can write cos inverse x equal to pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. So we can write sin inverse x root x minus pi by 2 minus sin inverse root x whole dx equal to pi by 2. So we can write 2 upon pi into 2 sin inverse root x minus pi by 2 whole dx. So when we are multiplying, we can write 4 by pi into sin inverse root x minus dx. So we can write sin inverse root x dx integration, let I equal to, so let root x equal to sin square theta. So differentiate with respect to x. So we can write d by dx of, suppose root x equal to sin theta, so x equal to sin square theta. So we can write d by dx, dx by dx equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta d theta. So we can write I equal to sin inverse root x equal to sin theta and dx equal to sin 2 theta d theta. So we can write I equal to theta sin 2 theta d theta. Then we are giving preference. This is algebraic function, this is trigonometric. So this is according to Euler rule. I is the algebraic, this is true. So theta is the first function and this is the second function. So we can write like this: I equal to d theta by d theta means u is theta into sin 2 theta d theta minus d theta by d theta into sin 2 theta d theta and whole d theta. So we can write minus theta cos 2 theta by 2 minus or plus cos 2 theta d theta by 2. So overall we can write minus theta cos 2 theta by 2 plus sin 2 theta by 4 plus c. Then from here we can substitute the value. Suppose x equal to sin square theta, so cos square theta equal to square root 1 minus x. 1 minus x we can write. So we can substitute the value, and theta equal to here. Suppose root x equal to sin theta, so theta equal to sin inverse root x. So we can write minus sin inverse root x into cos 2 theta equal to 1 minus 2x plus 2x into 1 minus x plus c. This is our final result. Thank you. बंद करें.